Hi, class. Welcome to Geology Online. I'm your professor. My name is Casey Webb, and I wanted to give you a short introductory video to get you started. So first off, a little bit about myself. This is my third year teaching at SUU. I think I've taught online courses each of those 3 years. I absolutely love Southern Utah. I'm actually an SUU alum, so I was in your shoes not too long ago. I enjoy Southern Utah a lot, mostly because, maybe you guessed it, the geology here is fantastic. Great outcrop exposures, wonderful vistas, landscapes, etc. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about the course to get you started. You can pretty much find everything you need from the modules tab. And the first thing that you're going to need to do is look through the introduction module. There you have the syllabus, you have directions for each of the assignments that are required in this course, and I'll go over those in a second. So as soon as you're finished watching this video, please go to the introduction module and get started there. So for this course, there are a few things that you need to do. The first thing is you need to read the book. You need to read the required chapters, which are described in the modules section. And then for each chapter, you will take a timed quiz. In this quiz, you have about 3 minutes per question to answer. That is enough time to refer back to your book, but if you haven't already read the chapter and taken notes, it's going to be very difficult to find the information that you need. So please read the book before taking the quiz, take notes, go over the key concepts at the end of each chapter, and then as soon as you feel you're ready, take the quiz. Don't wait until the last minute to do this. Okay. The next thing that is required are video responses. So there are 2 of these that you will need to submit this semester. So for the video responses, there is a list of prompts that you can choose from. Okay, so you pick a topic that you like, that interests you, and research it in a bit more detail. And then you will create a video that basically teaches or explains the concept in the prompt. What this shouldn't look like is just a video of you talking. Okay, if you decide to video yourself teaching it, that's fine, but use visuals or some sort of demonstration to show the viewer what you're talking about. I've also had students create slideshows with voiceovers. I've had students do animations. Be creative with it. Okay, I don't want to limit it to one certain type of video. I want it to be engaging. This is a good way for me to assess your knowledge of the geologic topic. It's also a great way for you to develop communication skills and technology skills with video. So let me know if you have questions about that. Another part of this course is the discussions. And if you click on the discussions tab, you will see that there are a few forums that I have created with different topics. Simple enough, you are required to participate in each forum a minimum of 2 times throughout the semester. And I have a couple of discussion forum checks throughout the semester just to make sure you're not waiting until the last day to do this all. If you wait until the end, it's not going to be very productive. Nobody's going to read your comments. You aren't really going to be able to contribute to the discussion at all. So please try to check in with that discussions tab each week at least. Next is the course project. For this, you will be creating a field trip guide, a geologic field trip guide, not a tourism field trip guide. This isn't a guide where you explain cool hikes or neat things to do and visit. This is a guide that explains the geology of a certain area. You get to pick the area. Within this guide, you need to have a minimum of 4 geologic features and explain how each of those features formed. Once again, I want you to be creative. There's not a specific format that this guide needs to be in. I've had students create websites. I've had students do brochures. I've had students create video guides, and all of these have been successful. Once again, the important thing here is that you demonstrate a knowledge of how these areas form, a detailed knowledge. Okay, and once again, you have all semester to do this, so don't stress if you don't know the geology of a certain area right now. Throughout the semester, you're going to do research, you're going to learn good geologic content in the course, and you'll be prepared to be successful. And plus, I'm always here to answer questions. And that's pretty much it. Please look over the course, look over that introduction module, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm always available to help you out. If you feel like you're struggling, or if there's a concept that you don't understand, or if you don't get the directions on any of these assignments, please let me know. And once again, I'm happy to help you out.